Hey, what up, man? Before we start the interview, want to shout out to Imperial Extraction. Look, man, they got these 2-gram THCA diamond-loaded pre-rolls and so much more. They got the carts. They got everything going down. And you can get 20% off right now if you go to imperialextraction.com. That's imperialextraction.com. But you got to use the promo code Bootleg20. This that Yoda OG. Premium, 20% off, sent right to your door. THCA diamond-loaded pre-rolls and so much more. imperialextraction.com, promo code Bootleg20. Let's get to the interview. Hey, it's the Bootleg Kev podcast. We got a special guest in here right now.
The specialist.
Alexis.
Woo! Hey.
AKA Brown
Howdy.
Boy Maj.
Howdy. How's everyone doing?
What are you doing over there?
I was like fake hitting like the.
Oh.
Yeah. You gave me like some fake applause like in like TV shows.
But I didn't know which one it was. So I don't know.
Well, we could just post that, you know,
Well-
post-production.
I brought you a gift.
What the fuck?
I got you some
M&M.
peanut butter M&Ms.
I hate peanut butter. This is a terrible gift.
Well,
You know I don't like peanut butter. Here, you could take those back.
thanks.
What's that called when you give something back?
I can't say.
Reverse
It's a
Uno
certain,
card?
It's a certain type of giving.
Oh.
It's a certain ethnicity type of giving.
Hey, you remember that that Seinfeld show? Like about that? That was funny.
About being a giver?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was a great one. Shout out Seinfeld.
Shout out to all my natives out there.
Yeah, I actually just bought a Washington jersey yesterday.
The Commanders
Next, sadly, no.
or the Redskins?
Redskins. You know, but I with it. You know,
What player?
I got a McNabb one and an Arlington one.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Alexis is here.
Howdy, once again.
For people who don't know, Alexis is an artist who is signed to
Did you just fart?
my imprint.
Oh, I thought you farted. Yes, his imprint can't get any better. Reach every dream you set. That is the motto. Tatted on me.
So you have a new. I don't even know why. I don't know what to do. It's like
I know it's weird as. I feel you. That's why when I was told, I was like, really, what are we doing?
So
here?
Alexis is like one of my best friends. He's like my child. He's lived with me for a few years, and
Woo. He's the reason I'm fat.
that's not true. My wife is the reason you're fat.
But you bought the stuff in the pantry
Yeah.
and the fridge.
Anyway, you were on your way to being fat when I met you. Nonetheless, how do we meet?
I think over DM, and then we were just chopping it up, and then one day you were just like, "Hey, I'm at the sushi spot in Vegas." Oh, because you realized I live in Vegas, or I was living in Vegas.
Yeah, you were signed to like some struggle dude, right? And then I DM'd you. I forget what song you did. A song with Gmo.
Gmo Spotlight. Everybody wanna see.
Shout out to Gmo.
Spotlight. Yeah, cool guy. That guy, great
Nice guy.
and Fee. I feel
AVP.
Fee. Yeah, Fee don't get the recognition he deserves.
Yes.
He's a big Fee. That guy, big fear.
Big guy too.
No, he's lost weight though. I always remember seeing them like,
Gmo got kind of.
oh, that fool fucking.
Anyway, so you did a song with Gmo, and I think right before that, Lifted, it was telling me about you.
Yeah, shout out Lifted. Love that guy.
And then you popped up on my feed, and then I think I DM'd you, and then you sent me a bunch of unreleased music.
And you liked it. Kind of cool.
And then I was like, oh, that shit's dope, whatever, you know. And then,
Yeah.
but you were signed to some dude.
Yeah. Cool.
And-
Not so cool guy, that guy.
And then, yeah, I met you in Vegas at a sushi place in the middle of the night. You were living in Vegas at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. It was the most interesting thing ever. I remember like you was just saying the craziest jokes ever, and I was just like, who the fuck is this guy? I f with it though. I f with it.
Middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, and it sucks because you invited me to go out with you too, and I could have, but I think you know
You were
me.
the chick.
Yeah, I was with a person at the time.
Yeah, you were the girl.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the past.
So we hung out, and then what ended up happening? I'm trying to think. How did I end up inviting you to LA?
So what happened was, I remember I was just like, hey, I'm gonna just see how this goes, because obviously I was like,
Signed to somebody.
Yeah, signed to somebody, and I'm not just want to be like, oh, this opportunity is great, but I'm not just gonna, just because like I'm like that is way better than what I'm doing, I'm just gonna jump ship and be like, oh, f it, like this shortcut seems way better. Like I was like,
Right.
nah, I'm a loyal guy, you know. But then these fools just started telling me like I had to lose weight and and I was just not with that. Funny how that's an issue now, eh?
Hey.
But no. So then I hit you one time. I was like, hey, bro, I'm about to get out of here. you think you can give me an Uber to the airport, and you got me an Uber to the airport, and then from there I went to Arizona. We linked up. I met Cyrus, met Adam.
Post Malone.
Oh yeah, Post Malone. No, that was the first time I went, bro. That was like the coolest night of my life. I remember like it was yesterday. I low-key cried when I got home. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, that was 2017.
Yeah,
2017.
Yeah, something like that.
Long time ago. Mm-hmm. And then you came to LA and never left.
Never left. I never left your couch.
Yeah. Well, thank God you eventually did.
Yeah. It was a mutual agreement.
Yeah. So Alexis lived with me for like 2.5 years or so.
Yeah.
And then
pretty cool. You just brought some random little Mexican guy onto your home.
True.
That's the bootleg Kev way right there.
So for people who don't know, where are you from?
Originally, I was born in San Jose, but I don't like claim or rep San Jose. I don't say that's my hometown. I claim Arizona, Phoenix, because
That's where you were raised.
I was there since 2nd grade. I know how to ride the bus there. I know everything that's developed, this, and that. So yeah, Arizona.
So you don't rep the Bay.
No, I don't.
Good.
It's not really my thing.
Arizona guy.
Yeah, big Arizona. I got all Arizona tatted on me except the Cardinals, which is your team. You love the Cardinals.
I do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Have you ever shown people your Cardinals tattoo?
It's on the internet.
It's on there?
It's on there.
I think we should show.
No, we shouldn't.
Should we go tat for tat?
No.
Actually, Cyrus should join that too if we do it. We all go tat
Cyrus
for tat.
has talk about Jesus on his arm. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Cyrus's arm looks like someone made a Jesus candle and then lit it for like 8 hours.
It's a nice arm though. It's a girthy arm.
I mean, it's a nice arm for sure.
The forearm is nice.
Nothing like though the hit right here.
Hey, what does he has right there? I forget. I just actually, you know, it's crazy. I think I saw it for the first time. Nah, he doesn't have that. What's it say?
Cyrus, your tattoo right here. That's terrible. The one that looks like a squeaker did it in the alley of Sunny Slope liquor store.
No.
That's what happened. Did your dad give you that tattoo?
Yo, chill. What the? Hell no.
Anyway, so so you're all right. So you're originally from Arizona.
Yeah.
Who's that?
TK asshole.
T. Was that TK?
I don't know who that is.
Hey, fool! Look who's on the podcast, fool.
Hey, Fred. You see me? I've made it. You feel me? You made it back from the gym, and I've made it onto the Bootleg Kev podcast. Progress, huh?
All right, TK, you're interrupting our recording. So get the out of here.
True. What the f?
Did you say you're trying to here?
I said it's cold as fuck.
Oh, get the out of here, you sick
Well, that's
bastard.
not good for situations, is it? Cold as fuck.
All right, so you're in Arizona as a child.
Yeah.
When did you start making music? Or writing or playing around?
I never took music seriously. I just like in high school or nothing yet. I literally would just go to Ross with a little guitar or ukulele and just sing for money. And that shit would make me...
How old were you?
I was probably like 15, 16. I couldn't get a job at the time yet, so that's why I was doing it.
So you were outside of Ross playing a ukulele?
Yeah, and I was
money.
making good money. I was Taco Bell and weed.
What's good money?
To me, it was like $50-$60 in literally 30 minutes. I think people just took they were more embarrassed for me. Like, you're like, who's this little malnourished looking at kid like just singing for money? I didn't think I sounded good, but apparently I think I did.
All right.
Apparently I did.
And then from there, how do you go from playing the ukulele to actually recording music?
Oh, shout out TK, the guy that just busted in.
Sick ass fool.
I ended up getting a job at this place called Dylan's Barbecue, and he did beats and he recorded and stuff. And one time he just was like, "Hey, you trying to pull up on me? We could smoke and we can just make music." And we did it. And then from there started recording and putting things out, and it was doing very decent. What
was your first song?
My first song, like, it was under a little collective that was all of us, like TK, me, the homie Jalil, the homie Izzy, KP, everyone very talented. Chris, Upper Hand Chris, cool guy, that guy. We just were doing things together. We're called Upper Hand. And so my first song
was like a band?
It was like a collective, kind of like you know,
Odd Future?
Yeah, shit like that. And cool, it was a cool time. And I dropped a song called 10 Blunts. As it's so fat, I can roll like 10 blunts on it. And it did pretty good. I mean, 5,000, 6,000 streams in a
SoundCloud?
day. Yeah, I was like, what the f-? I got 6,000 streams on this in a day. And then finally, like, fizzled out, and you know, like we all went our own little ways. And I dropped a song called Broke Boy, and it's talking about how broke I was, and that had like 20,000 streams in a day. And I like, then that's when the other dude hit me to work this and that, and yeah.
So, how do you end up busting missions in the middle of the desert for illegal side quests?
I think one of them involved you. Yeah. One time I had to do it because of you. And the other times was just because...
No, I'm talking about prior to you meeting me.
Oh, sorry. Well, that's the freshest one in my mind. Years ago. But I just needed money, bro. And at the time, I was willing to do anything for some cash.
You were selling fake...
That was in high school, actually.
So in high school, you would sell fake...
Yeah.
But didn't you also then start selling real?
I mean, we had real... which helped us contribute to the fake. You know, like it's kind of like just like stepping on it. You know what I mean? Like just infusing it with.
How do you make it fake lean? Like how do you?
Well,
it's like stretching.
Yeah, just stretching it out. You know.
So what would you mix with it?
I'd rather not talk about it. I don't think we need to talk about it for the peeps. You know what I mean? I was a child. I was dumb. I thought it was cool.
So when you were a dumb child, how were you stretching?
I don't want to talk about that. I don't think it needs.
I'm just curious. What do you?
I will tell you off. I will tell you off air.
Is it Kool-Aid? Is it?
You know what? If you know, you know. You know, it's a little bit of K-Roll.
What if they don't know?
A little bit of K-Roll, some other. Let's just keep it there. Let's just say that.
So you would sell the fake people. Did you ever get caught? Like, did they ever know it was fake?
One time, it was this dude. I already knew it because. Why am I talking about this?
Who cares?
I know, but still, I don't like to. But no, so I mean, we would usually just sell to kids, like, you know, that sounds crazy. I was a kid, by the way.
You were a kid selling other kids.
By the way.
It was
yeah.
Kid.
Yeah, and it was just like naive ass kids. Future was popping at the time, you know, coding crazy. Yeah. It was buying. But this one dude, we went all the way to GCU to sell to him, and he looks at that shit, he's like, "The f is?" Go to his trunk. Yo, give me all your shit. I was like,
so you got robbed?
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, pretty much.
What was he able to get off of you?
Just a bunch of fake. I think, you know.
He just robbed all your fake.
Yeah.
Damn.
We had the real at the crib though. Woot woot. Shout out to Obamacare. Shout out to all types of shit, bro. It was because of that.
So how would you get the real? Did you go to the doctor?
Yeah. I'll go. We used to do the plasma. Get $50-$60 from there. Hit the urgent care. gotta blah 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 blah. Literally, it was crazy. It was one after another. Me and homies and one after another. Just go in there.
Wait, so you guys would go donate plasma for money?
Yeah, and then use that money. We go to the urgent care with the insurance that we had or whatever and then from there we just go to either it was a Walgreens or a Walmart and then get the.
So the process was we're gonna go get plasma money and then go to the urgent care and then get cough syrup.
Yeah, it was amongst all the little and the scams, like, you know, remember going to Lowe's or Home Depot, stealing hella, going to the other Lowe's and Home Depot,
returning it for gift cards,
and then the gift card you take it to a pawn shop that they accept gift cards, and they'll be like, okay, this gift card might be $600.
Wait, so what would happen?
We'll go.
So you would steal something?
Yeah, we'd steal. I would always steal like these little like electrical things that are like $20 each. Just put them in there. Go to the next one, and then I'll be like, me and the homie would be like, oh, we work for 2 men in a truck. This is how we got all this.
So you would steal stuff from one Lowe's, drive it to another Lowe's that didn't know you stole it. And then say, hey, we don't have a receipt. We just want store credit.
Yeah. And the craziest part is every time they scan it to like return it, beep, 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 and we're just there like, but they'd still do it.
And so then they'd give you gift cards, and then you would take those gift cards and sell them to a pawn shop that would buy gift cards.
Yeah, so they give us like $500, and the gift card have $600.
Oh.
You know, $500 cash though.
So you're just hitting all kind of maniacal schemes.
Yeah, you know, like remember when Walmart had the little $10 video games?
Yeah.
We'd take those and just go to the GameStop and be like, here you guys go.
Wow.
You just little stupid.
And you never got arrested.
Luckily, I've always was a guy where like if I mean the cops definitely pulled up twice. And one time it was for the dumbest shit ever. I stole Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yeah. Because I used to link up with these homies on Tuesday at the McDonald's on 95th and 91st.
You got some spitting.
I know, bro.
Go.
I get nervous doing things like this. I don't know why. I know. I don't know why. I just don't know. I feel like I'm so. What's the word here? Just.
I can't say the word anymore. I'd get canceled.
Oh, not that word. What the scatterbrained.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what the crazy. But yeah, so I used to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Night First and Olive, and I was like, fuck that. Like, these motherfuckers are good. So I went to go take Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards at a Kmart that was closing down. And they called the cops and shit. And they're like, hey, I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I just be playing my friends, and they're just so good, and it just sucks. And
they let you go?
They took me to my crib, and they're like, this is your home? And they waited for me to open the door, go inside, and they let me go.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Peoria police is the shit. I don't give a what no one says. I remember getting caught up. I remember they raided a party I was at, and they took us home.
Wow.
Yeah, but still, that story. I was like, I'm sorry, officer. Me and my friends were here. We just wanted to be cool. We realized this wasn't for us. That's why we were at the park. We were at the park smoking, so no one smoked with us.
Right.
And yeah, they were like, oh, okay. They're like, well, where do you guys live? And we told them. They gave us a ride home. Peoria police is cool as shit. It was actually in Cyrus's Now neighborhood. That's where the party was at. Shout out Cyrus.
In Cyrus's Now neighborhood?
Yeah.
What about, okay, so obviously you're hitting random licks. Mm-hmm. You put out the Broke Boy song. You put a video out for it. Mm-hmm. Dope video. Yeah. It was kind of like a half-baked vibe.
Yeah, that was the point. Yeah, I've always wanted my videos to have some type of little concept.
And then you end up... Well, how'd you come up with the name Brown Boy Maj? Because that's your old name?
So I just was thinking something stupid. I didn't think it was going to happen or do something cool with music. I was like, fuck it, we'll just try it. But Playboy Cardi was popping at the time. This is before he was doing whatever the fuck he's doing now. This is, like,
right.
Whatever. And I had a song called Broke Boy. I was like, oh, Playboy Cardi, Brown Boy, I'm brown. Oh, Majin Buu. Majin Buu's my favorite character. Brown Boy Maj. Fire. Let's do it.
There you go.
Yeah. And then that became a whole issue. Kind of funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did we tell the story? Why we ended up changing your name? So we put a whole album out.
Kind of cool, low key.
So we put an album out called "I Hate You to the Moon and Back" in 2019 or 18. 19.
I don't remember, dude.
When did the album come out? 2019.
Something like that.
And then it did really well. It was on
awesome.
Billboard. It was did great. Chico went crazy.
Yeah, wild.
But then by the end of the year, we ended up deciding to go with your government name, Alexis.
Yeah. So one time I remember Dre London, Post Malone manager, right?
Dre London, yeah.
He called. He's like, Kev, we got Maj, or I'm not gonna do an accent. We got Maj on the Posty Fest.
Oh, that's
and
right.
We're like, oh, hell, yeah. And then we go to Post Malone's album release. It was really Dre London's birthday party.
It was
at the Godfather's
mansion.
The actual place that they used in The Godfather. Pretty dope. Yes. Everyone's there. I remember sitting next, like, that was a cool ass night. But anyways, yeah, he comes up. He's like, oh, it's a different Maj, and we were like, what the? So that was the first one. Then Sal or Cash, Sal's manager.
Sal, the Weeknd's manager, Sal. We went over to his house to play him some music.
Yeah.
And he was like,
I think they low-key hit us up just to be like, what the fuck's up with this name?
No.
Really?
I was hitting them up.
Oh, okay.
No, I was hitting them up because I'm tight with Manny. And
it just seemed like it.
No.
Okay.
No, Manny's my guy.
Oh, Manny's cool. I remember seeing him again.
So we pulled up to Sal's house and played him music, and he was like, Brown Boy Maj. Like,
he's like, you're not Indian.
Well, right, because they're from Canada, and in Canada, Brown, and then Nav was known as the Brown Boy.
I was like in my head, like, have I been like misusing this my whole life? I was like, nah, bro.
No, but then he was like, so Sal was like, yo, think about everybody. He's like, you're not making goofy SoundCloud rap. Think about the people who are headlining arenas.
Yeah.
The Weeknd, Justin Timberlake, Beyonce,
Drake,
Post Malone, Drake.
Yeah.
He's like, what's your real name?
I was like, Alexis.
And then we told him how you spelt it, and he's like, that's your name.
That's your name. That's awesome. And what's so funny after that is, like, I remember once we changed it, a lot of people were like, we're just like, dude, I missed your real name. Like, your real name, Maj, was so dope. I was like, Maj was never my real name. That's crazy.
So now you're Alexis, which is your actual name.
My actual name. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that I think it's funny because people sometimes will like Lefty. Shout out Lefty. Like that was a funny moment. He was like, "What's your name?" I said Alexis. He's like, nah, you need something hard. I was like, oh, what's hard? Righty gunplay. I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Shout out to Lefty Gunplay. Nice guy.
Nice guy, that guy. I like that guy.
Super nice.
Lit man.
Super lit, for sure.
Oh, I thought I was a crazy guy, like with the partying. Nope. I just double right now, bro.
Whoa.
Bro, you've seen Ricky Stanicki?
Yes.
Bro, I just did this right now.
Oh.
I just did this and noticed, bro.
Ricky Stanicki's fire.
That's a. Honestly, I feel that's gonna be a catalyst or whatever to open back comedy.
Good comedy.
To like go into shit like that, because I miss comedy like that, man. Like just very.
It hasn't been a good one in a while.
Yeah, just
that's the best comedy in a long time.
It really is. It was near close to crossing the line and shit like that, and I like that.
John Cena's a better actor than The Rock.
Bro, John Cena. You know what? I will definitely agree. Bro, John Cena's that guy. Like low key.
Peacemaker fire.
When he was making like, what was it, like 12 rounds, the Marine, I was like, this is gonna be like The Rock again. But no, that fool really was like, you know what? With blockers, what
What's
else?
the one with the fat Amy Schumer's in it?
Oh, the one with LeBron's in it. Mm-hmm. LeBron's in it. I forget.
Eminem's in it.
Yeah. I forget what's called. I just saw that the other
Peacemaker.
day. Yeah, bro. All that. He's great. I think he's realizing what he's good at, and he's killing it.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our good folks at Blue Chew, baby. Everybody always asking me, does Blue Chew work? Yes, it'll have your hard as super hard. Anyway, so look, if you want to find out if Blue Chew works, trust me when I tell you it's amazing. If you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, if you're dealing with maybe some stress at work and you're not performing in bed with your lady, whatever it is, man, all you got to do is go to bluechew.com right now, use the promo code Bootleg, and they're going to send you a month's supply for free. So don't take my word for it. They're just going to send you a month's supply for free when you use the promo code Bootleg at bluechew.com. Now, Blue Chew, if y'all don't know, it's the same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis, but it's in a chewable form. And it gets delivered right to your doorstep in discreet packaging. The best thing about Blue Chew is this, right? Blue Chew, you don't have to worry about going to no doctor's appointments. You don't got to worry about none of that. It's all online. It's all virtual. It's all online. It's all handled at bluechew.com. So use that promo code Bootleg right now. Get a month for free, and your could be as hard as ever. Yes. And nobody enjoys a hard like Cyrus, my producer right here. Speaking of that, hey, can we give a shout out to King Palm? Oh my God, look at all this King Palm we have here. Jesus. This is why I love King Palm. Whatever you're into, they got for you. First of all, King Palm, 100% organic. All right? It's the world's best smokable leaf. Yes, flavors on flavors on flavors. Of course, here we've got our banana cream. What's dope about these is they're filled with the terpene, no tobacco, no nicotine. You squeeze the tip, you get hit with some of that banana cream flavor. They also got the natural joints right here. How about this? If you're into the more harsh tobacco leaf smoking, there we go. They got the tobacco leaf cones, banana cream, strawberry kiwi, just the natural sweet. Whatever you're into, what I'm trying to tell you is King Palm's got it at the highest level, at the most natural level, at the best smokability level. And right now, you can save 50% off. It's 50, right? Yeah, it's half off. If you go to King Palm right now, kingpalm.com, use the promo code Bootleg, you'll get half off. Or you could just go to your local smoke shop, your local 7-Eleven, and get you some King Palms. Let's get back to the interview. Where were we at? Oh, we're talking about how you change your name. Okay,
Yeah.
So you end up putting out your first album. Well, I don't know. Would you consider your mixtape that you put out with the other guys' album or no?
I would just say they're mixtapes. I mean,
it was like SoundCloudy stuff.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
SoundCloud era stuff.
Yeah, I was doing it all myself at the time. Writing, just engineering every single thing. Shout out Logic, man. Logic's really beginner friendly.
So we ended up putting out your first album.
Yeah, it did great.
It did great. It's a great body of work. So you ended up with, Tony Chalk had a lot of beats on there. I don't know what he's doing besides.
So he's having a welcome back party on. He invited me. It's on April 13th.
Welcoming him back to what?
Like to Arizona or something.
Did he move back?
I don't know, but that's what the text said. He said I'm having a welcome back party. So maybe he is moving back. Now that I think about it, I didn't put two and two together.
He should have a welcome back to making beats party.
I mean, he still makes them.
Yeah, he still makes them.
He's just comfy, man. He's an older gentleman. I be forgetting that sometimes.
He'd be doing a lot of. You gotta chill out.
I don't know about all that. I don't know where he heard such a thing.
Shout out to Tony Chalk. Tony.
What the?
Montana, we should call him. Hey, yo, shout out to the Viets, man. Them Viets love drinking all night too, man. What do they drink?
They like dark liquor a lot.
No, but what does Tony like? He
loves Hennessy, VSOP, like
it's the Remy. He loves Remy.
Remy. Hennessy, anything expensive, dark and expensive.
Shout out to Tony Chalk, man.
Yeah, man. I love the Vietnamese culture though, man. I love pho.
Pho is amazing.
And I got it tatted on me.
Pho 43.
Yeah, on me right here. You know, you got to put the things you love on your body.
So if you get a restaurant's logo tatted on your body, is it free forever?
They low key have been giving me free food. No matter how many people I pull up in that, they're like, "You guys got it," and then I'll try to pay, and they're like, "Bro, stop it. You're good. You're good." And then on top of that, they always have drinks, like just
Liquor?
lined up. Yeah, they're like, "Let's take shots." I'm
Allegedly. I'm sure they
yeah, allegedly.
No, they have soda.
Yeah, a lot of soda. Grit soda. Very good soda.
Yeah.
The
Great
best.
soup. Great
very,
soup.
Very great carbonated drinks.
So do you think pho is better than ramen?
Oh, a million times yes. I will argue with anybody about that shit.
Outside of Pho 43, what's the best pho you've had?
It's called...
So in Orange County?
Yeah, Orange County. Garden Grove, to be exact, I think. I don't know. Faholics.
Faholics.
They got the bone. That's so good.
So is there any other artists in Arizona that you feel like, you know, deserve some more credit or attention?
Oh, yeah. I feel a lot of people do. I mean, there's Dirty Laundry. There's Sam Opoka, which I think
Sam's dope.
Yeah, he's getting the recognition he deserves. I think a lot of people there are dope. I just feel like I don't know what's going on with us, man. I just feel as if we like moved how LA moved a little bit, where we all just want to work together and we're just not so. What's crazy that I thought about too is that how like LA is so low key divided, but it's not divided. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Like, it's all these, like, things going on, like politics, this and that. But everyone comes together and work for the better of music.
A lot of people do,
and
yeah.
the career.
Not everybody.
Yeah, and then over there in Arizona, I've been thinking to myself, like, what's going on? Like, I'm just speaking freely how I feel. There's no reason why I don't have a project with Mercs. There's no reason why I don't have a project with Dirty Laundry. We actually just talked about this yesterday.
I don't know if I would like, I don't know about you and Merkins.
But I'm just saying, though, like.
Just sonically.
No, I mean.
Now, you know who you should do a whole project with?
Who?
Dan
G? I mean, I'm sure he would love that.
and Megawatt should make all the beats.
I would love that too. Why not? But no, that's what I'm saying. Why hasn't me and Dan come together and made a whole project? You know what I mean?
Because you don't want to?
It's not that it's not that I don't want to, and that might be more on me. That low key, I might just be a hypocrite in what I'm talking about, and just might be talking about myself in a way. I might be projecting.
You know who you should have did? I feel like you and Daly should have did a project together like 2 years ago when you guys were in your bag.
See, I agree, but I just feel like
I think the time has passed.
The time has passed, and I feel a lot of people. I think we are just getting our own way.
You know who else?
What's up?
Who's dope?
Who?
Chris Coke.
He's a talented man.
Chris Coke, for sure. Who else is dope in Phoenix?
There's so many people. Reach.
Markel.
Bro. And I went to high school with Markel. That's wild, bro. Reach.
Yeah.
Reach is dope.
Who else is dope?
Cyrus is great.
Yeah, if you like alt rap, he's great.
What's alt rap?
He makes great alt rap.
What is alt rap?
You know, it's kind of like vibey, old vibey vibes.
Do I make alt rap?
You make.
Why do we have to use this? You make alt rap.
Cyrus, is it safe to say your subgenre is alt?
What would you
So
say
what is
your
it?
genre
What's your
is?
subgenre then? Cyrus has a new project out. The guy behind the camera. What's the name of your album? What's the name of it? Bro, are we gonna do this? You're gonna make me pull up your own shit?
She loved me. She loved me not.
Yeah, she let me know.
She loved me not.
Dude, my bad, dude. I'm not your number one fan.
Why not?
I don't know why that'd be like.
It's called "She Loved Me Not" from Cyrus, spelt with an X. Everybody should go support it.
Xiris.
It's some good alt rap.
I actually listened to it the other day. I called him too. I was like, hey, I listened to everything. This shit good. Broke.
Who else is from Phoenix?
I mean, there's a lot of people, bro. Bro, I just thought
I'm forgetting fools.
Bro, I feel so fucking terrible about this. There's people I feel like Frank Nogaga. He was dope.
Javi?
Bro, Javi's the biggest out of anybody. Like I even
He's got
think,
like 30 million monthly listeners.
bro, it's more than Cardi B. I think Javi out of anybody is probably the biggest artist. Like, you know, he's up there with MC Magic. I feel like.
Well, yeah. Shout out to Magic. Shout out to
Magic. Shout out to Zach.
Yeah.
Shout out to what's the other fool's name?
Who am I forgetting?
Kyle. Kyle's nice.
Which one? The Sincerely Sorts.
Yeah, he's cool. You know,
Yeah.
shout out to everybody. I mean, you know, we can't. It's just a lot of people out there, dude. It's a lot of people out there, and I just feel we all get in our own way some way.
Daily
somehow.
finesse. Oh,
Weston. Shout out
Jay
Weston.
Waves.
Jay Waves is dope. Will Clay.
Clay's
We
dope.
forgetting. It's just a list of people, you know. Yeah. Oh, shout out Capo. I love Capo. Capo's one of my
He's
great
New
friends.
Orleans,
Shout out
though.
Benji. Benji's one of my friends.
Benji's cool, man.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's one of my. You know what I love about Benji?
He's tall.
No, I don't love that. Shit. It makes me feel short as. He's like a tall, skinny guy. and I'm a
Raffles from
short, fat guy.
Oceanside.
Yeah, but he.
He be banging. Oh, he got AZ way too active.
No, yeah, he don't. We actually talked about this. He's like, bro, I've been in AZ so long, I got so comfortable that I be forgetting. They're like, oh, I'm in LA right now. I can't even do this. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's different out here, eh?
Oh, you can't have a strap out here.
Yeah, just all kinds of like that. So shout out Riley, bro. Free my boy Riley Blood. I love that guy. He's one of my best friends, low key. This is why is it a who are the dope women people out there?
Oh, Jada Pink.
She's cool.
Samara is not from Arizona, but
Yeah, she's cool. She has a show today with Buddy.
Oh,
Yeah. And what's cool is like the song we just released on Emerging R&B. We're right there next to each other, and the other playlist. So I think that's kind of cool.
Samara's killing it.
Yeah, no, she's amazing. She's definitely a star.
All right, so you put out the first album, and there was a long break between albums. Why?
I'm just gonna blame COVID
And the Hovid.
and the COVID, I guess. I don't,
COVID and Hovid.
I'm not gonna speak on those times, man. It's times that are like, you know, it needs to be forgotten. It's in the past. We ain't gonna talk about
So
it.
we put an album out called Life Goes On.
Life goes on after that. And I feel like I feel like as a whole, all of us, we just had a lot of things going on, and I don't think we pushed it how it should. Like, we didn't have an album release party or something, like a listening party, you know. I feel like it was just a bunch of things going on that we didn't.
Until the day went crazy, though.
Yeah, you know.
Should have went crazier. Shout out to Empire. Did great pushing that record.
I like Empire, man. They're nice
they're
people. Shout out Brian Sampson. Do you still work there?
And Alon.
And Alon,
Alon
yeah.
was great.
And now my project manager Jada, she's dope. I really, she's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Shout out everybody over there.
Everybody. Ghazi, everybody's great.
Yeah, you used to be over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You're not there no more?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
I'm here.
Cyrus is there.
Cyrus is kind of there.
Kind of there. Did you do their last corner store brunch?
Yeah.
We're working on UK's.
You're going to the UK?
No, they're working. I just did a bunch of UK.
Oh shit. How
Empire's great. They've kind of changed the way
Yeah.
music is. I feel like they changed the whole music industry. Now everybody's got a bunch of fake ass Empires. Every label's got their own generic version of what Empire started. So shout out to Ghazi. Change the game.
True. Ghazi's that guy, man. The origami ostrich, that man.
The origami ostrich. I wish that. Yeah. I just. Yeah. Until
Yeah. I mean, I also feel like, I mean, it's on me too. I mean, I don't think I'm, as much as I want to feel like I'm that artist, whatever, like, you know, they just probably just don't see it there yet. Like, oh, he's cool. We see the potential, but maybe it's not there yet. Who knows? I feel now I get a little different look. Like, Tina be
shout
sharing
out to
the
Tina
shit.
Davis, man.
She's
Shout out to
dope,
Empire.
bro.
Oh, for sure. Tina's great.
Yeah.
Nima, everybody over there is great. We love
Yeah.
Empire.
I fucking love Empire. I think they're really nice people.
I just think they missed on an opportunity with Until the Day. That's all.
But I feel, you know, it's because we're close to it. That's how we're
fine,
gonna
it's
feel.
fine, it's
Hey,
fine.
but we keep going. We keep climbing.
All right. So, what's up with this new project? Who do I run to?
Who can I run to?
Who can I run to?
Yeah, who do I run to? Well, I might change it to that. Who knows? Nah, who can I run to is cool. It's just the latest project. I think, you know, you have this amazing way of just like, hey, you know the songs you've been recording? Let's put those in an album. I'm like, okay, let's do it. But then from there, I pick up certain ones that we like, and I'll start building off of it. I mean, I like the project a lot. I think it's probably going to be my most publicly liked project. Like, I think like Life Goes On, it's different. Like, you know, I feel like it's more of like you either love it or you hate it. I feel like
People hated that project?
I just don't think it's for everybody. I think the music I was making isn't for everybody. You know, I think my music is like, yeah, it's too different. I feel like either you like it or you don't like it.
No. I like that album.
Yeah, yes, but this one I feel is more like, I think it's universally like just dope. Like, it has a little bit of everything for everybody. It's the whole project low-key has a bounce to it.
So we got MB Nell on the album.
Yeah, and be now. Damn, you okay, bro?
Sorry, burped.
Holy.
MB Nell.
MB Nell.
Zoe
Sama. Honcho.
Which Honcho?
Zoe Sama's homie.
Oh.
You got excited there, huh?
I'm like, when did
I'm
that
still
happen?
excited. We got Honcho on the album. You feel me? Big Honcho.
Trinidad Cypress
Cordona.
Moreno.
Oh, he's from Arizona.
Trinidad.
Yeah, how we
Moreno.
forget that man? Yeah. Who else? Lucian Parker doing his thing. He just did some shit on Vultures. Cypress is Cypress on it.
Coyote.
Oh, Coyote, yeah, bro. Coyotes those are my fucking boys, bro. Like those are actually like one of the first people I came to LA, and I've been in LA for low key a little while, and those are the first like other artists that have.
They're
just,
cool ass fools for
yeah,
sure.
just have fucking
Everyday nice guys.
yeah,
Very
man.
talented.
Yeah, love wrestling, just normal guys, man.
When is your album coming out? April 12th.
Okay, why'd you ask me then?
April 12th, the album comes out.
I don't know why I was asked. Shit, like low key, I don't even know the answer. I was gonna say the 22nd. I don't know why.
April 12th.
Yeah.
You've been in the studio with a lot of big artists
Yeah, recently, low key.
before Tory Lanez was incarcerated. And I know
fuck,
Tory Lanez is like one of your goats. You were able to get in with him a couple of times. So what was that like? Were you nervous?
Bro, I low key, I felt so whack for a little bit because I remember there is this this person, this chick there, and she was asking us, "Hey Tory, so what in high school or what did you win most likely to, or whatever?" And like I don't know what possessed me to answer for him.
You knew the answer,
bro. I was like, he didn't even get to high school. He didn't even finish elementary or middle school. And then he just looked at me, and she looked at me, and I was like, why the did I just say this right now, bro? But he was cool after that. It was cool after. I was just a big fan. I told him, I was like, hey, bro, I used to rock the Goodwood.
That's a good pause.
There's no need for pause. We're not diddlers here. We don't act fuzzy.
Hey, what's a diddler?
You know what a diddler is, dog.
Tell me about a diddler.
Ain't no need to diddy explain.
I've hung out with the diddler.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, yeah.
How'd that go?
At the iHeart Festival, I was hanging with the diddler. He's a nice. The diddler was a nice guy. Hey, his son's a nice guy.
Yeah, luckily I can't say anything about anything because I've never been in those rooms.
Listen, everybody in the music industry that ever has really meant something for the most part has been to a version of a Diddy party. Period. Their Diddy parties are like, if there's the Grammys, if there's whatever.
So you've been to a Diddy party?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
But everybody I know, it's not.
Hey, LeBron said ain't no party like
That's what I'm saying.
Party.
It's like, just because you went to a Diddy party don't mean there was a bunch of hella weirdo shit going on. But what happened after, later on in the night, early in the morning, I don't know. But it's like people got to stop acting like,
yeah, I've heard
just because somebody went to a Diddy party is some weirdo shit. Everybody went to a fucking Diddy party.
Yeah, I feel like because luckily, blessed to that, we work together and I've been here in LA and I've gotten to be in rooms with cool people. A lot of my friends back home will ask me questions like, hey, bro, I'm like, bro, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't see no shit like this. Like, I think if that happens, that's on some other tier shit. But I don't even think that happens because I don't, everyone's too busy pausing left and right. And
So, Tory Lanez,
yeah.
you have this song that's not out yet.
Yeah. A great song.
And we're like on a super mission to make sure he got on the song.
Yeah. Literally called me last minute. I was getting
So we're like, pull up on Tory. We go to his studio session and we're just sitting there all night, just hanging out.
Waiting.
And then at the end of the night, he's like, yo, Kev, plug in, play your guys, whatever. So we start playing a bunch of your music.
Yeah.
He loves all of it.
Yeah, that was like, I thought you were going to be like some King Lil G. I was like,
right.
No.
And shout out to King Lil G.
Yeah, shout out King Lil G, but yeah,
So then there was like I was at the Weeknd tour at SoFi.
Yeah, I remember that.
Weren't you in Arizona?
I was. That's why that was like last minute.
And Tory hits me,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yo, tonight I wanna get in with your boy and lay that verse." So I hit you up, and I'm like, "You got to get to LA like right now."
Yeah, I was eating frozen yogurt downtown.
So you end up taking a plane.
Yeah, no ID, no nothing, no backpack, no clothes.
You end up getting back to LA. Mm-hmm. And then what was it like having Tory get on your?
Bro, it was low key. I was like, I don't think I've ever like fanned out or nothing, but I definitely was like, that to me, that's one of my goats, bro. Like I was just watching him do it, and I was like, I'm in my head, I was like, I'm so happy that I don't have to also record because I don't know how I'm gonna I'm supposed to top that or anything like that. That's how I was thinking. But now that I think about it, I could have kept up. But I was just freaking out. Like I low key was like I kind of was crying on the inside, but I was like, bro, don't tear up right now.
Yeah, because he cut his verse quick.
Bro, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, bro. And I'm happy to say that the dude that recorded it, who recorded all of Tory's 80 shit, now we work together, which is awesome.
Right.
Yeah, shout out Mike, man. Cool guy, that guy.
Yeah, so hopefully that song comes out. It'll come out.
It'll come out. I don't see why it wouldn't come out.
It's just a part of another project that's cohesive.
Yeah.
It's like an 80s vibey pop project.
It's probably the best body of work I've ever done. Shout out Austin.
Who else have you been in with that you were like, this is pretty cool?
Fucking just the other day, Wally the Sensei.
Wally.
To me, that was crazy because I still remember during COVID being the homies. I got trying to kill me. Heard some shit I forgot I did. Like I still remember that shit. So that low key, I told him too once we recorded. I'm like, hey, bro, this is kind of trippy to me, bro, because being from Arizona, especially, like we be listening to like a lot of people from out here, and for me to be like, oh, I'm working with Wally right now, is kind of cool. So yeah, that's the person.
You guys did 4 songs?
I think it was 5. But
5 songs?
I don't think we liked the 5th one.
So you guys did 4 songs you liked in one night.
Yeah.
Then you also worked with Baby Drill.
Baby Drill, bro.
Which
I low
was
key
super random.
Bro, super random, and I think the song is actually pretty hard. I low key wanted to post it today. That's on my old broken phone though, so I'm gonna get that and post it today, low key. Who else do I have?
You and Bravo worked together.
Me and Bravo.
You
Bravo.
guys got to get another one in though. I don't like the song.
I mean, it's more for him.
Yeah, he can take it.
But he's a cool guy. It was the
No, Bravo's the best.
Yeah, he's a
super
great
nice guy, man.
Yeah, bro. I just love when people is just themselves. I think that's why a lot of
Bravo's
people
dope.
we all f- with each other. We're just ourselves.
What was it like hanging out with T-Pain for the first time?
What was the first time?
The first time.
What was the first time? I think it was at NRG.
No, it wasn't.
What was the first time?
It was in Arizona.
Oh, I was really drunk.
Yes.
I was really drunk. I low-key cried. I was on the side of the stage crying. You guys remember that? I was tearing up. I was like, this T-Pain
Wait, you were
right
with
now?
us at ASU that night?
Yeah, he was with me. Yeah, I just remember him going like...
Did you go to Jaguars that night with us?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I just remember just seeing him, and he's like, every time my hands go up, and they stay there, and I was just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, it's just, because to me, T-Pain, Akon, Tory Lanez, Lady Gaga, those are like my goats.
Lady Gaga?
Yeah, bro, I love Lady Gaga. She's amazing.
Nice.
She's the I watched A Star Is Born is probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's a great movie.
It's awesome. I'm excited for her and Joker. Yeah, I love Lady Gaga, bro. She's awesome.
So you end up doing a song with T-Pain. Mm-hmm. How did that happen?
I think because of you.
But like...
I don't really remember, to be real. It's kind of, I think it was the same thing as like the Witch, like where you were like, I think you were like, hey, I'm just gonna send it, see if they f with it. If they f with it, then they'll do it, and which is cool because at the end of the day, I am thankful for the opportunities you've brought to me, but I'm also have got into my head like the music had to be good as well.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
like Chico's a smacker.
So I give myself that credit, and I think he heard it and he loved it.
You got a song with Wiz called
and,
Chico, which is your biggest record, and it's
yeah,
crazy.
With Cap G.
People don't know we shot that video twice.
Yeah.
The same video got shot twice because the day after we shot the first video, it was just Cap G on the song.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa sends his verse, and we're like, well.
Yeah, no, I remember you sent it to me, and you're like, hey, check your email. And I'm with TK, we're in his little studio, and I'm like, Wiz Kid, who the f is Wiz on this? I play it, and we just hear Wiz Khalifa. I just start running around the house. Oh my fucking God.
And so cool. We had to shoot the video twice.
Yeah, and we pulled it off. Same location. We had to run and get Cap's same outfit.
Shirt.
Bro, the funniest to me about this music video though was we went and we spent like $2,000 on Wiz's rider, and I just remember I think it was his uncle or somebody just comes in with a bag and just says, let me just put all this in a bag and dip. I was like, okay, I'll take it. We didn't have to pay for no feature, you know, they did it off the strength. I guess I'll pay for the snacks.
We have yet to pay for a feature.
Yeah, I don't think we've never paid.
Never paid for a feature.
Woot woot. Hey, that's something to celebrate. I'm gonna take a little shoddy poo to that.
Had to buy T-Pain's outfit that he brought from his closet at home, but other than that,
Yeah, there was no way that cost what he said it cost.
Shout out to T-Pain.
But who knows?
T-Pain did the record for free.
He did.
Shout out to Snow the Product. She hopped on the remix.
Yeah, we had a dance off, me and T-Pain.
You did.
Yeah, I blame you. I blame you that I was that drunk that night.
Don't blame me. It's accountability, sir.
You know what?
Says the guy
You're
who's
right.
been swigging on tequila the whole interview.
But it's a little bottle. Little bottle.
Yeah. It's 11 a.m.
That is not true. You're a liar.
12:30.
Okay, that's way better. That's way better. Hey, shout out Zoe Osama. He low-key, I would say he inspired me today. He was like,
be drunk?
10 a.m. 10. He just posted a video in San Jose today. He was like, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. with a tequila bottle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was like, I commented, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some tequila too. I low-key wanted to go today to Total Wine to buy Matthew McConaughey's tequila, Pantalones.
Is it supposed to be good?
Yeah, and he caught me with the slogan, "This is the best thing me and my wife have ever made with our pants on." And I was like, I like that. I like that.
You think it'd be better than Casa? George Clooney's?
I don't like Casa.
Really?
I don't like it.
That
I don't
shit
like
is
Casa.
fire.
I don't like Terramana. You know what I like? Código. George Strait's. George Strait's tequila, that's a nice tequila. That's a good one. And then Adam Levine has this like tequila with like
Yeah, nobody wanted to drink
wine.
this shit.
It's pretty good.
Nobody wants the Maroon 5 wine tequila fusion.
I mean, I like it. I like it. But George Strait's tequila is probably the best tequila I've ever had. And Lalo's.
What's the stupidest tattoo you've ever gotten?
I have a saddest on my. Well, that's the time I got a name, but we crossed that out. Cool.
Is it covered?
Yeah, we covered it. I put a.
Cactus?
No, I got a like a.
Oh, yeah, the coffin.
Yeah, I got like a skeleton coming out of a coffin, drinking a beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I have I'm sad with on my left one. I have I'm boring with a smiley face on my left thigh, on top of my left knee.
Get back on the mic.
Sorry, bro. I'm not used to things near my mouth, eh? Anyways,
Do you feel like it's hard for people to take you serious until they hear the music sometimes?
yeah, I actually feel that way. I feel it's my biggest pro and con. Like you know, even like I feel every time people just see me, they just think I'm just like some fool or something. I don't know. And then they hear the music and they're like, wait, what the? Like, it's always the same reaction. Everyone's a little standoffish, and then once they hear what I make, they're like, "Holy!" And then once I start talking to people, I think they realize, "Oh, this was just, he's cool as this will just be doing whatever." So yeah.
Do you feel like...
Do you feel people think it's hard to take me serious sometimes?
For sure. I think people like don't they just see you and then they're like, hey, let's see what he's got. And then the music comes on and they're like, oh,
Yeah, it happens every time. Akon, G Herbo. Like, I remember low-key, the G Herbo shit was cool. He's like, shawty dope. We gotta get one in. That was cool. Never happened, but
never happened. He was supposed to get on the song.
yeah, with Ruchi. Yeah, but it's cool.
Do you feel like it's the tide has turned in music where it's like cool to be Mexican now? All right, we got to stop the interview to tell you about the good folks at MyBookie, man. Now, look, NBA playoffs are approaching. Whew. March Madness is in full effect. What are we talking about? Get in on the action at mybookie.ag. That's right. All right. If you want to bet on who you think is gonna, win the national championship in basketball, college basketball, on the women's side, on the men's side, man, so many specials going on. Go to mybookie.ag right now. Sign up for a new account, and they're gonna get you hooked up with that first deposit bonus when you use the promo code Bootleg. That's right. mybookie.ag. Use the promo code Bootleg. Sign up for a new account, and you're gonna get a first deposit bonus up to $1,000. What are we talking about? Playoff basketball, March Madness. People are playing hockey. I don't know why. Terrible sport to watch. Baseball season is approaching. Let's get it, boys. Let's throw some action in. Let's get in on that action. Let's get a little taste in there. Plus the full service casino. Man, blackjack, craps, roulette, whatever the you want to play, they got it at MyBookie. Promo code Bootleg. Sign up for a new account. Thank me later when you're getting all that money. You know what I'm talking about? Also want to give a shout out to our good folks at Odd Socks. You know, Odd Socks has a bunch of socks. I don't have any with me right now. But, Cyrus is over here jerking his over here with his blue chew that he just popped. He just snorted a blue chew like a psychopath. But shout out to Odd Socks, man. Look, this was dope, man. WrestleMania is coming up. I got all my wrestling socks from Odd Socks. They got the WWE license, oddsocksofficial.com. That's right. Go to oddsocksofficial.com. They are the most comfortable socks in the world. I just have underwear here. Yo, wait, we got drawers, no socks. We got fucking 38 drawers full of socks and Cyrus can't pull. Anyway, listen, If you've been watching the Bootleg Kev podcast in your life, bro, you just spilled my energy drink. You
Didn't know your energy drink was there.
You got a serious cleanup job here, Cyrus. Anyway, while I'm getting bombarded with socks, if you've been watching the Bootleg Kev podcast, we love Odd Socks. They're our family. And when I tell you I only wear Odd Socks, like I'm about to take the sock off of my foot right now. Ugh. This is an Odd Socks basic. You see that? I'm barefoot right now. The most comfortable sock in the world. I invite everybody, just throwing like a psychopath, bro. I invite everybody to go to oddsocksofficial.com and participate in a level of comfort you did not know existed before. All right? So go to oddsocksofficial.com, use the promo code bootleg, save 20% at checkout. I suggest you get you some wrestling socks, get you some Transformer socks, maybe some half-baked socks. Yeah, let's get back to the interview.
But yeah, I do feel that Mexicans are definitely doing their thing right now, and I'm so happy for that. I'm waiting for us to finally be like taking over in like movies and like that, like getting lead movie roles and stuff like that.
What was the movie, The Blue Beetle?
Blue Beetle, yeah, Cholo, the Cholo guy. Yeah, but you see more like that. That was actually really good fucking movie.
Great movie.
Love that movie.
George Lopez murdered that.
I just found out that his uncle is the dude that did the radio thing with Sway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
King Tech.
King Tech. Nice guy, that guy. I really like that guy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is there any... You are also very much a country music fan?
I love country. I loved country before it was cool to like country.
This is true. Would you ever make country music?
Yeah, I would. Definitely would.
Emphasis on the...
That was funny. That caught me off guard. Yeah, I would. I just feel like I wouldn't do it anytime soon, though. I feel like I'd have to wait, like how Post Malone kind of did. Yeah, I just feel it's like the wrong timing. I don't want people to think that, oh, you're
riding the wave.
Yeah, here's another guy riding the wave. And I was like, bro, I like country music because I genuinely like country music. Like, I remember one time, you're like, who's the is this big ass white fat on the TV listening to? I'm like, it's John Moreland. He's an amazing man. I'm actually about to drive to Chattanooga, Tennessee in April to go see him.
You're gonna drive there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little road trip. I think it'll be cool.
Why don't you just fly?
I just want to see. I just want to see. Man, I'm yet to see the country like that. Like the whole country as a whole. I've seen some. Is that allowed to say?
What's the difference between a and a...
I think is more of like a person, like when you call someone an maybe.
Right.
You know, and then, you know the. Yeah. I don't. You know what's great? I don't really like saying the P word like that.
That's fair.
Like even like panties. Ugh, that shit sounds wild.
Can you explain to me the underworld of...
I hope it's not what I think you're gonna ask.
Pirated Reddit, OnlyFans pornography being pandered and sold?
I mean, it's just...
So,
I don't do that. I just know that...
So you don't
I don't
support yourself by selling...
No, I definitely don't.
Stolen OnlyFans content? Mm-mm. But you know someone who does.
I know
so
someone who does.
If the person you know who does that to make money, how would they do that?
Well, it's just easy. I mean, it's just there's horny ass individuals out there. You just go, oh my god, this is $8. They just buy the OnlyFans for $8. Now I know that OnlyFans now they have a thing where you can't screen record and you can't like screenshot and.
So prior to this new thing,
but no, people still get it off. They'll use another phone or something and just record it, and then they'll.
So there used to be you could screen record and rip someone's whole OnlyFans page.
and then you pretty much make like a mega folder, or you make a Telegram and you tell people, hey, I got all this person, join my Telegram, cash at me $15, and you know and then you get all their, and then it's like
so
when people cash app you, it's
right.
like, oh, this is for an eighth, you know.
The person you know who does it, what's the most money they've made?
I think the most they've made, to my knowledge, I think is like $1,200.
Shame on them. They're bad people out there, huh?
Yeah, bro, $1,200. It was in 2 days.
In 2 days, $1,200.
Yeah.
Shame on them. Mm-hmm. Do you remember which model?
He never told me. Told me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if someone has a request for a model, that person could get it?
Yeah. I actually know a homie that just asked the homie, and like I know the homie's just been like I got you, bro.
It's all the homies.
Yeah, man.
It's not you. It's the homies.
Yeah, not me. But a bunch of us, we're just a bunch of sick ass fools, bro. Yeah, there you go. We're all sick ass fools in our own way. My thing is just alcohol, man.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, just alcohol.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. I mean, I wouldn't think so. I mean, I've dabbled with the powder here and there, but I haven't done that actually in like more than a month. I'm proud of myself.
The sugar.
Sugar, man. The Yehiskers. It's a great time. It's a good time, but I don't need it. Yeah.
Have you ever done so much cocaine where you were like freaking out a little? You were like, I did too much.
Nah, because I only do it when I drink, but I have done a lot where I started like my nose was bleeding, and I've also done enough where it made people uncomfortable and said I had to go.
I was one time this fool was in Vegas for some Latin weekend. I forget, it was a Billboards or something. You were there, right? What was the concert? It was like a Mike Towers show.
Mike Towers, it was Mike Towers.
So this fool skates off, and he went back to the room, and I called this fool. I'm like, hey, bro, you got to come back over to this concert. And he comes, and he's just geeked out. And I'm like, bro, what has happened in the last hour? Yeah. And this fool's just geeked out. And we got all these radio executives. And I remember this fool homie Marco from Univision's like, hey, your boy's geeked. I was like, yep, I'm about to send him out of here. I was like, bro, you can get the out of here.
I didn't want to come. I was like, bro, I even tell you, bro. I was like, hey, bro, I can't. And you're like, no.
This fool came like,
hurry the up. I was like,
he's like, what's up? How you doing? It's nice to meet you.
I should have took a shower, dude. It wasn't that bad, bro.
It was bad.
Nah, it wasn't just bad.
It was the most visually impaired off of cocaine I've ever seen a human being.
Yeah, but that's because I thought I had the night to myself. I was just going to kick it by myself and just enjoy life. I was going to go down, gamble a little bit.
Right.
You know?
Good times.
Yeah, the best of times. Fucking you had a great night too, where we almost missed an interview for Sweetie, if I'm not mistaken. You know, we all have cool nights.
What night was that?
It was the last night. Yeah, Wiz was there. It was like some event you had to go to, and I guess my boy was on one that night, and then came back and he locked himself in the room, and we couldn't help him. We had to leave that minute.
Oh,
I was gonna go kick it with Steve Aoki.
Oh, shit. That's when I puked.
Yeah, and then we had to rush over back to LA and to get you in time for the Sweetie interview. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember.
Oh, I had a Sweetie interview that day.
Me and Eric walked in that. Was like, hey, bro, let's go. We're gonna help you pack. And you're like, no, go real quick, just go. We go. We just closes the door on us, and we're like, yo, and he's like, leave me alone, and then just goes to sleep.
I puked all over the place,
bro. That shit was wild, eh?
I was a sick ass night for sure.
Yeah, we definitely. Hey, shout out to I've only seen Cyrus drunk like one time, and that was at Tony Chalk's. Yeah. Cyrus is a gentleman and a scholar. He's a man of the peeps.
He's the sickest fool.
He can do no wrong, that man.
All right, so your new album's coming out April 12th.
Woot woot.
Who can I run to?
Who can I run to? Can I run to you?
Sure.
I think I have like a few times, eh?
View's an understatement.
You like the project? Are you excited for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hotel Lobby's out.
What are you chewing
Party.
on?
Fucking cough drop. I know it's unprofessional because I'm like doing this in the mic. Yeah. But I need it or I'm gonna cough. Anyway.
I didn't mean to call you out that you're unprofessional. I'm sorry.
How long is that interview so far?
Probably 45, 50 minutes.
Sounds about good.
That's cool. I mean, this is better than I thought it was gonna go.
There it is, the Alexis interview, ladies and gentlemen. Finally.
Yes, I'm tired of people saying Bootleg Kev don't even have his own artist on the. It's because we mutually agreed it was in time.
I found the applause.
You found the applause. Look at you, you fuck.
We're applauding for you finding the applause.
2 years later, you know how to work that thing.
True.
Boom. Want to shout out to Hardin, man. Hey, don't forget, this interview was brought to you by Hardin, and when you're hitting Las Vegas, you got to stop off at Hardin. Tell the Uber driver, the taxi driver, take me to Hardin. They're going to take you. They're going to get you right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go visit them at HardinLasVegas.com. Go follow them, Hardin_Las Vegas. And when you go and check out the most craziest premium selection of cannabis in the world, make sure you tell them I sent you. They're going to get you situated. Salute to Hardin. Thank you for watching.